It's kind of crazy looking at everybody and the vast range of people that Brett touched, obviously. I don't want to say you're all old, but given that I'm getting older, I guess I can't really say it. But man, I tell you, my daughter was going to come, and it's just kind of weird seeing that the range of who he touched. And a lot of people would think I would know him from riding BMX. I didn't know him from riding BMX. I actually rode BMX, and that generation kind of skipped over. What I remember about Brett was he was one of the funniest dudes I've ever met, and I think I'm a pretty funny guy. But I know everybody in here has had any interaction with him knows his laugh, right? So he would come over and he'd tell me a story. So I was walking into the grocery store, just the worst laugh you've ever heard. And I'm like, where's the punchline, Brett? And you can't even get the damn story out. I don't know what you're talking about. But he would do that all the time. And pretty soon you're just laughing at him talking. No idea what he's saying. No clue. You stop listening. But I called that guy so much for mechanic stuff. And I mean, I've driven pieces of crap my whole life. And I'd call him and I'd say, hey, Brett, how you doing? Let's just cut right to it. We'll catch up another time. I got an 03 color head gasket. No, Brett, hang on. I got an 03 Chevy Cup. Yeah, head gasket. No, Brett, hang on. Hear me out. And I'd tell him the whole thing. And then he'd say, you done? Head gasket. Every time. The guy was right 100% of the time. The only time he was wrong was recently. Only time he was wrong. He tells me, hey, it's your transmission. Everything you described, transmission. Said, I got underneath there. You've been teaching me a long time. I'm no mechanic. I kind of know what I'm talking about, though. It's a transfer case. I'm like 99% sure it's the transfer case. Says, okay, I'll come over and take a look at it. Comes over, takes a look at it, gets underneath there. Man, Gabe, you might be right. I'm like, oh, I feel good. So he gets underneath there and says, oh, there's only one way to know is you got to drop the transfer case. And I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling really good. Like Brett's taught me over the years, and I'm like, I'm feeling great about it. I dropped the transfer case as his transmission. So, I mean, just the one time he was wrong was my fault. And he only agreed with me because he thought I knew what I was talking about. I had no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, we all love the guy, and we're all going to miss the guy. I'm going to have a lot of stories about him. And what's going on, Gabe? I said, I don't need anything. Just want to talk to you for a minute. We talked for about 3 hours. And just was telling me about this stuff, and I was like, yeah, no idea what you're talking about. But it was really good just to hear the guy talk about something he cared about instead of something I cared about, because 99% of every conversation a lot of us have probably had with him is about I need. And I tell you, like, just show of hands. How many people has Brett showed up at your house or on the side of the road to help you with your car in any fashion? I mean, it just the guy's a good dude. So thank you all for loving him. I love you all because I love Brett. So thank you.